All right, Vision Challenge Day 2. Hope you're still here. How did you do with your whys? Is it going okay? Did you get the 2 pages? If you didn't get the 2 pages, keep going because I want to make sure that you've done that. So your why or your unique reason, which is really what you should be thinking of it as if you're really going to stick with the program, was what we just accomplished. Now we're going to get into what I would call, and what Jenna and others have called, the signature question. If anything were possible, at least it's my signature question, if anything were possible, what future could you imagine for your business and for yourself? I'm going to start today with discovery. Tomorrow, we're going to get clarity. So I'm going to make a very hard line for you today. Hopefully this will make it easier because this is really, really, really important. For you to paint that picture of the destination that you're going to and get clear on it. Because unless you have clarity, I want to get better. I want to get bigger. I want to get those. None of those are vision. Okay? Let me just tell you. None of that is going to evoke the outcome that we really want to achieve here. We need ultimately a picture. And the only way we can get to that picture and make that picture real and authentic to you is for you to do the work here in this day of brainstorming all of your possibilities. Okay? So let's talk about that. First question, your unique vision. If anything were possible, what kind of future could you imagine? These words are intentional. Anything means anything, anything, and everything. There's no boundaries. The biggest challenge you're going to have to overcome is all of the things in your head right now and all the things in your history that's telling you either this is how I'm successful or this is how I'm not successful or here's what I failed at or here's what I've succeeded at that are going to bound and limit your possibilities. So today is all about defining possibilities, brainstorming possibilities. We're possible. If you're thinking about how or how do I get from here to there or how could I change this today, number one, that's totally wrong. You're overthinking. You're not brainstorming. It's not about the how. It's about the possibilities. If anything were possible, not even probable, although I will tell you, if you can write them down and we can get clarity, we will make maybe things you deem impossible, not only probable, but possible as we go forward. We talk about future, there's no boundary here. I think once you define your unique reason, your unique vision, and your unique value, things are going to happen and things are going to be moved much closer when you say future. So pick a point that's not today, but it could be 3 months from now, 12 months from now, where we have a transformation campaign focused on your unique reason, vision, and value that will take you to that place. Right? Does that make sense? Imagine, again, this is a dream vision. It's not his story or her story. It's not your past. It's not even what you're faced with today. We want you focused on that future picture. We want to break through what you would call your limiting beliefs. So, today's assignment. This is discover. We're in the discover phase. Get your journal or your Evernote pages out and begin to brainstorm. Again, do not edit, analyze, overthink. If you spend even 30 seconds on writing something down to try and figure out, then you're probably spending too long. Get it written down. Brain dump, as some terms use. Set your timer for 30 to 60 minutes. You get to define. Don't complain to me if you spent 90 minutes, because the reality of it is some people can do it in 15 minutes. You're in control. I'm not in control. But get it down. Get your 2 pages of possibilities. And use those prompts. The prompts that we have today are, how many hours think about experience. Don't think about stuff as much. What happens is people that are manipulating you, or people that are manipulating leaders, will talk about how much money do you want to make, how many, yeah, you can put that down because that's funding something. That's funding your picture. The money is creating that environment, that experience that you're really going after in your unique vision. What is your unique vision? What does a day look like? What environment are you living and working in? Get holistic. One of the things these prompts will guide you through are things that involve every aspect of your life. Because guess what? Your picture of that unique vision needs to be holistic. If you're just saying, okay, I'm just going to do this for business, I'm going to set the family aside, I'm going to set where I live aside, I'm going to set this aside or that aside. The problem is that when those barriers or things come into play, your vision doesn't comprehend that and it'll take you off track. So you need to be holistic here. And so brainstorm all of the possibilities in all aspects of your life. And then finally, post, if anything were possible. If you're ready for it today, don't worry about it if you're not. If anything were possible, what kind of future can you imagine? Hashtag Vision Challenge, hashtag day two. Or, as most people do, if you want to just marinate on it a little bit, just so I know you're still here, post hashtag Vision Challenge, hashtag day two, imagining future possibilities or dreaming about my future possibilities or whatever, just so I know you're still with me on phase two. The other thing I want to just share with you real quickly, because I want you to have some time to think about this, is the last thing is we have a special offer coming up. Once you get out of the Vision Challenge, I know you're going to want to do something with it, and on the Monday, which I believe, well, on the Monday following this, there'll be an opportunity for 8 people that sign up as quickly as possible to join in to a one-day workshop that will take place here in Dallas. And then we're going to go through there. And so I'm going to, this just shows you what it includes. It's about $500 worth of value, and we're going to give you 1 hour personal coaching, a growth playbook workshop, which is what you're signing up for, and then 3 months membership to the Business Growth Network Insider. So you'll have a community, if you're not already there, to be part of. And we're going to do that for not $498, but $97 for the first 8 people that sign up, as long as you sign up before the end of the Vision Challenge. If you wait till after the Vision Challenge, it's number one going to be kind of difficult for me to have that 1 hour with you, because that 1 hour will be with me to kind of coach you as you'll be ready for the workshop. But it's also that it's going to be hard for me to schedule on Saturday or Sunday if I don't find out until Saturday or Sunday that you want this deal. So again, before the end of the Vision Challenge. All right, that's it for day 2. Thanks for joining, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on day 3.